gorgeous.
I'm coming straight for the heart.
Dude, come on. Where is this?
Right.
Where is this? Like,
Paradise?
dude.
You know?
Dude.
Like, if someone said, like,
Because that's not green screen.
we actually got a picture of paradise. Scientists have found a picture of paradise. Bang.
Are we doing this again?
What? I'm trying to add something new to the beginning of our things.
The GidKidDad Show.
Quack. It's a great day to play, everybody. Welcome on in to the channel.
Yeah.
When you started doing that, I was really thinking about like when I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help make it large. But now I am grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a boy.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that wasn't
Some
bad.
Gaston shit.
That was all right.
I was hoping that you would you were going to keep doing this though.
Yeah, it's just
I was
like,
going to sing and you were going to do
Now
that.
I understand why you had to play Hafu instead of...
Whoa. Actually, I saved that show.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do the show. So when I first did it,
Hafu is his name,
I was offered parts when I first tried out for the show, but I was working full time. Remember, at 14.
Has to clear it up.
No. I actually, I'm glad that it happened this way.
Right.
I had so much fun instead because like Gaston in the musical doesn't have as many parts
As the show?
as
Movie?
like the movie,
Yeah.
and he's also not a likable character, right?
Right.
And so basically what ended up happening was I was working full time already at the pizza place in Sturtevant.
Yeah,
when
you
I was still
told me
Mutos.
about that.
And so I was like, I want to do the show, and I
Couldn't do the show?
and I couldn't, and I was like, I'm sorry, and they like tried to talk me into it. I remember even my teacher was like, maybe I can find a way to get you some money. Like, she was being helpful. 2 weeks before the show airs, and they generally practice for like 4 months leading up the show. 2 weeks, the guy that plays LeFou drops out. Just is like, I don't want to do it anymore. And so they came up to me and they're like, hey, can you do this? Because it's only now 2 weeks.
Right.
And I'm like, yes, but I want, because I did a lot of improv comedy at the time, I was like, I want like full license of how crazy I can get with this character. And they were like, fine. I had so much fun because like I got to like go and interact with the audience anytime that I wanted to. They like let me like improv a bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
So like I would come out and like I would have like roses in my mouth, and like during curtain call I'd go and I'd find some girl in the audience and like stuff like that. Like it was a lot of fun.
A young Josh, because we lost touch for all of our middle years. So like young Josh in his middle years, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would have been friends during that time anyway. Maybe that time, because it was high school, but
honestly,
after that,
I think that we would have, because I was an emo kid. Right? Like, especially during that time, I was an emo kid.
Interesting.
In high school, all the way through. And even when I started doing the political work, like I was very similar then to the way that I am now. Like I was actually very much an introvert. I like performing, but I've always been an introvert. Like I've always just kind of kept to myself, been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I haven't changed much, believe it or not.
I definitely have.
I've grown as a person, but I haven't changed much since high school. Yeah.
I'm like 100% million like from my 20s, I was just like, I was the kind of guy that would walk into a house that he's never been in, not really sure who lives there, but still put my feet up and still light a cigarette
and go into the fridge.
Yeah.
And take some of their stuff.
Like just because like I was in a band.
Yeah.
And like no one ever said anything.
Yeah. I wasn't a partier though. Like that was one of the things. Like I probably wouldn't have gone to parties with you because I hated parties.
I didn't like them, but there was no other thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're still here, welcome on in. If this is your first time joining us, thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here on this channel, and you are.
Enough.
our channel does things a little bit differently. This is your first time. This might be get reached to a new audience because we are doing something new today to Indonesia. We yes, this is a reaction, but this is going to be more of a podcast. So if you're,
we talk a lot.
We talk, we break down the music, we break down things, we give anecdotal knowledge of things that we understand from the music industry. Lucas and I are music producers ourselves. We actually have a girl group that has released in the Philippines called FINIX, FINIX. That's at We Are FINIX at all platforms. They have music out on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and they're in their pre-debut phase currently.
Yes.
But so we like traversing music, especially in Asia. We really did over the last 5 years. We went from K-pop, which we still do K-pop, but then we found the Philippines and we fell in love with the Philippines. Ended up creating a music label in the Philippines due to that and creating groups there. And but there is obviously, because we do a lot of work in Southeast Asia, there's groups that just show up on our radar all the time. And this is a group with full disclosure on this, I have seen the video. We have heard the song plenty of times before. The song
Politician. I have seen the video.
Yeah. Well, we do not do fake reactions here. Like,
right.
You know, we do constructive criticism, and so we don't want you to ever think that way. But we've seen the video, and but there's been a lot of people asking for this, and I think in terms of some of the stuff that we have coming up, this is like the epitome, and we'll get into it later, of like a Southeast Asian group releasing an extremely good music with an extremely good plan. And so I kind of want to just talk about that a little bit in this video, and I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow along with our journey. If you want us to do more on this channel, yes, you can put it down in the comments, but we don't get to all the comments. So we have what's called the reaction request form. So there's an actual form down below. If you would like us to do songs, you are welcome to go into that form, fill out the form. That's actually where we get the vast majority of our reactions from. So please feel free to do that. It's a much easier way for us to kind of figure it all out. But this is Shoot by Nona. This is a group from Indonesia.
Right.
Indonesian pop group, 4 girls. And let's get it going. So gorgeous. That view.
Yeah, it almost doesn't look real, you know?
Seriously, it seems weird, but at some point in the future, I want us to you know how Rick Rubin has
a studio
that just in the middle of nowhere. It's like this huge house, but we just need a small. It doesn't even have to be much bigger than that. Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
But as long as it has electric and just
doors and windows.
Yeah, and air conditioning, preferably.
Yes.
But just have some place like that in the middle of some random island in the Philippines. That was our getaway to write music.
Awesome.
It'd be awesome.
Busy dancing, baby. Why you keep on standing in my light?
Okay.
Stop, you don't wanna get no closer, cause I touch like midnight in July. I know that look, I've seen it before. And I'm keeping score. Get you right where I want ya. How you like that, baby? But way too busy playing yourself. Ain't nobody else won't see me coming, but I'm coming straight for the heart. You never say it's not my luck in this cue. My favorite bar.
Interesting.
So cool. Your headphones all right over there?
No. So recently, there's been a lot of producers, vocal producers, that put a lot of the high end on one side and then a lot of the lower end on the other side of the vocals, and I was hearing like only like a lot of high end of the sizzle on this side and then not it on this side. And I want to make sure that that's what I was hearing and not like it was messed up or something.
Yeah.
Or my ears are bad.
Yeah. It can also be that like, so let's say that you, and there's a lot of ways to do the vocal production on these, right? You can just do left, rights on both. But like if you do like, let's say a high harmony on one side and a low harmony on the other side, and then you don't compensate for the compression to go to the one side or the other. Right. That's what I really like about like Imager. We use a plugin called Imager. We're going to do a lot of nerding here. Yeah. But Imager, like you can literally just with the Imager, if you want to just take that high end and throw it so it can be spread more out to hit that. It's more pleasing. But man, dude,
the vocal production is fire on this. Honestly, like I've kind of heard the song, but like I didn't watch the video or anything, and like I'm very impressed by the vocal production. It's so smooth and so clean, like very smooth and very clean.
I think that there are some standout things in the video and the music are already in the first part to me that I love. I first really love, like one of the things that we've seen a lot in the Philippines, for instance, is there is a tendency to whitewash groups.
Yeah.
And we try to do the best with ours to like do the exact opposite.
Right.
And one of the things that I love about this group from beyond a vocal standpoint is like they let the girls be the girls. Like these are like they look more like what typical Indonesians look like rather than just like doing this normal whitewashing of them. And then I love the fact that they did this whole thing where like they use a very traditional location to tell the story that could like imagine like this video could have easily been like the standard pop video with the pop dance and like a studio somewhere, and they could have done that, but this feels so much more authentic to probably who they are. Very, very cool. All of them, beautiful women. But I love what I love about it though is that they have not tried to make them something in their own. I want to do a big shout out. I think I showed you this. I don't know all of their. I don't know their parts. Who's main vocalist? Who's not? I think this girl is the main vocalist by listening to her voice, but. This girl, I actually discovered her on TikTok. She did a live vocal cover of Popular from Wicked that I showed. But like, she is like professionally trained. Like the vocalists for this group are crazy good. Are crazy good. And that's one of the things that I think is really attractive to the group of like, and it makes it so much easier to have a really good mix then when you have vocalists that are just that caliber and quality. But so cool, so catchy, dude. Great mix of R&B.
Indonesia looks cool, dude. Just palm trees and big giant grass steps. Dude, I don't know, those are fields of some. That's how they do the agriculture.
The what
algorithm culture.
This is algorithm culture.
That's how they grow stuff.
No, that's right. That's exactly how you say. Okay, another aside. Have you ever seen? There's the video of the guy that like goes and like asks like random U.S. history facts to people of like how many states are there, and people will be like 27. Like that's right. Yeah, and like just goes around. And people just say the most atrocious things, like who was the first president of the United States, and they're like Abraham Lincoln, and it's just like that's right, and he just like gaslights people.
Who? What? Abraham Lincoln?
He's not obviously, and there's not 27 states, right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants, like you actually know, then who was the first president?
George Washington.
Okay, I knew that. I did not think it was Abraham Lincoln at all. Let's continue.
Oh, jeez. Anyway. I felt like that moment where it's just like you just start saying things, but if you say them like just so, because these people are always so matter of fact, like they know. It's just like, no, that's right. You nailed it.
I didn't
think
that I knew what you knew as well.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
popular.
Let's continue. Puppy.
Abraham Washington. Like,
oh boy. Tremendous vocalist,
dude. You see the number on their videos, and you're like, man, how? And then you listen to it, and you're like, oh, yeah, this is really good. Yeah, this is really. And honestly,
the music video is pretty simple. Like, just great camera work, great location, but it's not over the top for a music video. It's just focuses on them, and also just the melody choices for this song. Whoever actually wrote the song, so they're through 88 Rising, and 88 Rising has obviously done a lot of amazing Asian acts, Jackson Wang and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So like that doesn't surprise me at all, but it's just like so good. Like so good. I love some of like the choices that they take in like the steps. That's right. Yeah. Like it's just very, very good. And then just vocals for days on these girls. Their live stuff's crazy. It's crazy.
That look, I've seen it before, and I keep a score. I get you right where I want you. How you like that, baby? Was way too busy playing yourself. Ain't nobody else.
God, it's so gorgeous.
Coming, but I'm coming straight for the heart.
Dude, come on. Where is this?
Right.
Where is this? Like
Paradise,
dude.
You know,
dude.
Like if someone said like,
because that's not
we actually got a picture of paradise. Scientists have found a picture of paradise, and then they're like, it looks like this. I'd be like, I could do that.
That'd be like the TikTok voice guy that does all the scientists have found. I can't do. You know what I'm talking about? Like all this, scientists have found the picture of paradise. Like that guy on TikTok. Yeah,
I'd be cool with that.
That would be this.
I'd be like, that bridge is like. I'd be like, can we get it? Can my paradise have like a bridge made out of bricks?
So cool. Just good location scouting on this.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is like a park somewhere because you can actually see there's fencing underneath here. So like, it's probably like a park, but still like just
and the camera, like the way that they saturated the camera too, like it just makes everything pop.
Tremendous camera work on this. God, man.
Dude.
Dude, the layers on this are so crazy. There's like 12 to 14 layers of vocals,
and it's like they pick the right harmonies too, like that really make that part sound so nasty, like not in a bad way. Yeah. It's just like every time I hear it, it gives me a stank face, and this isn't like the type of song that gets a stank face.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like every time I'm hearing it, I'm just like, oh, dude, like so good,
so good on this one. At the very end there. Hold on, listen.
Oh yeah, that synth has been going. It's like Halloween.
Yeah. Interesting. It's like just a filler. Just like a filler there.
Hey, where are you going? You know,
dude.
Gonna rise above the sorrow, no looking back. I will rise again, shine brighter. From the ashes, a fighter. I'll learn more wings, take flight in my heart. A new life.
Dude. It's like I said, so there's, people are starting to pay attention to Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Finally. And ironically, even because Indonesia is still, they are a larger consumer of K-pop still, I think, due to their population as well than the Philippines is. So they're right above the Philippines on that scale. But you see like there's not a lot of difference in terms of a lot of the business type stuff that's happening there, but it does seem like Indonesia, Malaysia, and like Thailand have a better infrastructure for music in general. Like a lot of the stuff, even with smaller groups that you see come out there, their MVs and their like the vocal production is just like it is a very, very different caliber and a different tier than a lot of the starting groups coming out of the Philippines. And I think a lot of that just has to do with the industry. There's another group that I really want to react to called Pixie. I can't remember if I think they're from Thailand or Taiwan. I can't remember which one. But I've seen a couple of their videos, and it's another one. Like the group's not huge. I think they're at this point they're smaller than Nona is, but like their stuff's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy good. But just, dude, this is the way. This is the way that you launch a group if you have the money for it.
Dude, if you have the money for it, this is how you do it for sure.
Very, very cool. This is a group that I would love to. We're starting. I guess this is the first time that we're really announcing this, but we're going to be starting the second part. Finally, we talked about earlier, and we're going to do two types of podcasts. We have a regular podcast, which if you guys want to watch it, is on this channel as well. And that really just goes through different music topics, music news, kind of like we go through a couple things every week. And just kind of like give our thoughts on them. But we're going to be starting our second one, which is going to be very interview based. So instead of just a podcast, it's more of like a music interview series, but it's going to have some games. There's going to be some things on it. And this is a group that would be really cool.
That would be awesome
to reach out to. So Nona, if you're watching this, if you're listening, would love to have you guys.
Boy, I have the wrong face on. This isn't an inviting face.
That's not an inviting face at all.
Hold on. Let me try a different one.
I'm looking at you in the camera right now. You're having a really hard time with this. Okay, now you just look a little creepy.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, hold on. Let me try a different one.
Anyway, we'd love to have you on. For those of you who are maybe coming back after a little bit too, don't forget like the reason that you're like, oh, I thought that this channel was bigger. Like we gave our original channel to our girl group, FINIX. So they got our original channel. We started over again just a couple months ago to make this one, but. Yeah, that would be really cool. I think they'd be a good fit. I'd love to talk to somebody else in the region. Like I know that we have a bunch of Philippine artists lined up. Yeah, but I'd love to talk to somebody in the region outside of it and like maybe get their takes and their differences and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, see what that's like.
And maybe like a FINIX Nona collab or something.
That'd be
really cool.
Crazy.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Click, boom with the make his jaw drop with the arsenal. We don't ever stop. Click, boom with the when you're looking awestruck, baby, I'm a construct. Hip, move to the always stay fit like I'm Taylor Swift. Rich, bags don't sit. Foreign on my bootstraps, birds don't fit. I like money. Said to the bunny, the fox with a mink coat.
So, anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please leave your thoughts. Leave your comments down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you already haven't. You can check out FINIX at We Are FINIX on all platforms, and also FINIX on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all the other places that music exists. Also, make sure we have a fandom app called Hey Roomie that we are a
Roomie.
part of, that we're partnered with. That is a great place where if you're looking to get involved directly with some fans in Southeast Asia, they're really based in the Philippines right now, but they do have more international stuff. The BTS fandom is in there, ARMY. They have Blinks in there for Blackpink. I think the Twice fandom is in there.
And also, Embers are in there.
And Embers are in there. FINIX is in there. That's our platform. Make sure to check that all out. That's all in the description below. But really excited to go through some more of these girls' stuff. They have so many good songs out already, and they just dropped another one actually.
Oh no!
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
We got some work to do.
We got a little bit of work to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please. If nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that we love you. Oh, we didn't do. Hold on, before we do that, secret emoji code.
Palm tree, because there's a bunch of them in there.
Palm tree. I'm gonna go with puppy.
Oh,
I liked the puppy that was in there.
I didn't even see it.
There's a puppy in there.
I was jamming.
There's a puppy, dude.
Yeah, I was jamming.
He was cute.
All right.
Anyway, if nobody told you that they love you today, please don't forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last, but certainly not least,
It was a great day to play.
thanks, guys. We will see you in the next video.
Goodbye.
Bye. So good.
That was really good.
It's a good song.
The GidKidDad Show.